Hi everyone, this is Professor Abida Mukarram. Welcome to CISP360. As you know, this is an intermediate C++ programming course, and I would just like to take a few minutes to welcome you into the class and to see how happy I am to see so many of you enrolled. I look forward to working with you this semester. This is going to be a 16-week journey, and we will take it 1 week at a time. I would also like to go over the navigation of the Canvas course and also talk a little bit about what we can expect to learn from this course and the structure of this course. So we can then be prepared, better prepared to make our learning journey a more successful one. So when you log into Canvas, then this is what you should see. You should see a landing page. This is me, and here is information on how you can reach me. This is my name. This is the virtual office hours. And if you click this link, then you will be taken to a virtual classroom via Zoom, and we can schedule to meet during the office hours. You can also email me at any time. Now, the best email format to reach me is via the Canvas inbox. It's right here on your Canvas page. You should see it in the left navigation bar. And when you click on that, you will be taken into the Canvas mailbox where you can communicate with me. This is the safest and most secure way to communicate with me. And there is a record of every email communication that I sent to you and that you sent to me. So it's important that you have your Canvas notifications all set up and that you are familiar with sending and receiving messages on Canvas. So everything that you need to do, whether it's communicating with me or you need to access material or you need to submit assignments, is all there inside this course on Canvas. So you can see some navigation buttons right here, and they're easy access for you to reach tech support, tutoring, Canvas tutorials, and also, of course, to go to Zoom. Now, I would encourage you to explore all of these in the day or two that you have before the class starts, so you're really familiar. Once you're done, you can come to Start Here, which takes you to the Start Here module. So here's where you start. You can either go to Start Here from the landing page, or you can go into Canvas modules, and this should be the first module that you see. So please take some time to go over every page here, because there's tons of information that will help you to be ready and prepared. The one thing I would like to focus on in this video is the coursework readiness. Please take some time to go over these documents. As you know, the prerequisite for this class is CISP 301, and 301 prepares you for structured programming. The tools that you have learned in 301 are how to create hierarchy charts or structure charts, flow charts, pseudocode, and of course some basic C++ programming. So we will use this first few days of this class during the orientation to review the 301 material, and all of that is put together here for you. Another important thing is for you to be comfortable working on the college server, and here you will find videos and documents that will help you to connect to the server, to transfer your files, to run your programs on the server, and so on. So I really encourage you to watch these short videos and go through the documents, and if you have not had that practice already. Once you're done with that, then let's go back. So all of this is going to be part of your orientation. Once you're done with that, then I would encourage you to look at the syllabus. There is a downloadable copy of the syllabus available on Canvas. Canvas is a little slow here, so I'm just going to wait for a few seconds for us to have this page up. And as you can see, here are all the outcomes of the course, which means this is what you will be proficient in doing once you complete this course. A lot of this detail is given to you in the syllabus. You can download it, make a copy of it, and go through it so that you can be ready for the orientation quiz. And also, not just for the purposes of the quiz, but for you to be in the mental framework that here's how much, I would need to focus on, for example, practicing my programming assignments. Here's what I need to do in order to be successful with regard to quizzes. Or are there any quizzes in this class? And also, just to confirm, what is the textbook that we are doing, that we are going to be using for the class? So a lot of this stuff is going to be here in the syllabus, and it's all chunked out for you so that you will be able to read it one unit at a time and also print the entire copy. So this module is the course syllabus. So these are the first two modules that would be helpful to you before you move to the orientation. Here in the orientation, this is the way a typical module is going to be organized. So you can expect the structure in pretty much all the modules. There is going to be a learning objectives. What am I going to learn? And how am I going to learn it? There's also going to be a task list in every module to remind you of all the things that are due. So for example, here you have all the orientation tasks, and one of the things that you're asked to do is submit course prerequisite verification. So this lets me know that you do have the prerequisites and you do have the skills to be successful in this class. There is also an orientation quiz. It's just an overview of the stuff that you have read in the syllabus and also in the documents that have been given to you on how to connect to the college server, how to run your programs, and so on and so forth. So there is a lot of learning that's been packed into the orientation, and this may be slightly different from some of the other orientations that you've taken in your class. So I'm going to ask you to pay a lot of attention and to the tasks that are needed here. For example, here it says complete the orientation assignment. So if I go into the orientation assignment right here, so the orientation assignment, I'm sorry, Canvas is taking a long time. I think it's been heavily. So this is what your orientation assignment looks like. There is a directions document, and you expect it to read the software engineering overview. This document is a complete package of packed with examples and a step-by-step guidance on how you can do the orientation assignment, and also prepares you to be successful in the labs and assignments for this class. So please, if you have the ability to do so, I will ask you to download and print this and have this by your side for easy reference, and this would be super helpful for you. And then the assignment also asks you to watch the videos on how to connect, because the core of this assignment is enabling you with the skill of writing a simple program and transferring it to the college server and running it to the college server. So so there is a little bit of programming that's going to be involved in the orientation assignment. So I just wanted to give you a heads up about that. And so here we go. But you also have been given a ton of resources to help you complete that assignment. And once you're done with that, you have the orientation wrap-up, which lets you know what you've accomplished. And then once you're done with the orientation, then we will move to module 0, which will be a continuation of our review of C++. Once we are done with the review in module 0, in module 1, we will jump in and take a really deep dive into using all of the programming structures that you have reviewed and that you have learned and practiced in 301 and also refreshed in the orientation and module 0 week. So please be sure to allot a certain amount of time to prepare yourself for module 1. And this module 0 is only going to open if you've successfully completed all the orientation tasks. And please only move on to module 1 if you have completed module 0. So the modules are all sequentially lined up and you will be expected to finish the previous one before you go to the next one. So here, as you can see, this is a very similar structure. You have a pre-organizer, resources, tasks to complete, and summary. This is going to be the structure of pretty much every module. The one thing I wanted to point out to you is there is a video on how to access assignment rubrics. Rubrics are going to be really helpful to you because they will tell you how to structure your assignment and what kind of grading weights are assigned to which part of the assignment. So for example, let's pull up the orientation assignment here. And when you do this, you will see at the end, when you scroll up at the end of the assignment, you will see the rubric. If you do not see the rubric for a discussion, for example, then please click the 3 dots there. It doesn't come up in the assignments, but in the discussion module, in the discussion assignments, then you will certainly see a show rubric that comes up here when you click the 3 vertical dots, and then you can view the rubric for the discussion. But for the assignment, it automatically appears at the bottom of the assignment. And you see, as you can see here, the various criterion have been given and also the rating. So for example, if you gave a well-designed hierarchy chart with 2 levels and followed these directions, then you would get your whole 2 points. So when you receive the grading feedback, know that this rubric has been used to grade your assignment. So if you take a look at this before you do the assignment, then this will be super helpful for you to know what are the expectations for this assignment and what kind of grading scheme is being used. So, so let's go back here to modules. And as you can see, after the start here and the course syllabus and the orientation module are all the modules for the content that follow. And you will see a deadline appear here. So this is the title of the module. This is what we will be hoping to cover. And this is the deadline for that module. So you will have in every module, pretty much 1 module per week. There will be a lab, and then there will be a programming assignment and a discussion, and also possibly a quiz. So you will expect to do a lot of learning and in every module, and every module assignment builds on work that was done in the previous module. So I'm going to encourage you to be on task and reach out to me if you have any questions about the content. Also, if you go into the tutoring section right here, there is you will see a lot of helpful links should you need technology support or you have any questions about software, or you have any issues connecting to the server. So here's where you can get help. With regard to tutoring, well, if you go to the landing page, there's an easy access tutoring tab right here. And if you click on that, then you will be taken to our department online tutoring lab, which is absolutely free, and you can join the Discord link, and you will see a lot of tutors are already available online, and you can connect with them and chat with them and get any assistance with regard to C++ programming, pretty much I think Monday to Friday. And you're also welcome to get in touch with me at any time if you have any questions. So I would like to say congratulations on getting a place in the class. I really look forward to having you and working with you, and hope to make this a great learning journey. Thank you. Bye-bye.